You go to a crime scene, right? Somebody's dead. The dead bodies are like whatever. They don't bother me like I thought they would. That doesn't bother me as much as like the survivors who are left behind grieving. It's like going to a wake, right, for somebody you don't know, except you're going to the spot where that person died and you're doing it 5-10 times a week. But every time you go to a scene, you gotta be on the lookout for your story. Because your job is to be there to convey this emotion to a wider audience. My name is Peter Nikeas. I'm a reporter for the Chicago Tribune.
When you get to a crime scene, the first few minutes are usually crazy.
There's tape, there's a detective. There are markings next to shell casings.
Did he shoot and then chase and then shoot again? Or was somebody shooting back? Were they different caliber weapons? Are there multiple victims? Do the witnesses report seeing people shooting at each other?
I can kind of look at a scene and think in my head what scenario may have played out. You need to be able to feel things to do this job, because that's what this is about. It's trauma, it's acts of intentional violence rippling out and touching people in a community. It's not just an incident that involves the person doing the shooting and the person being shot at. It speaks to the development of the city.
It's not an issue of the city being less violent because less people are dying. The reality is it's more violent because more people are getting shot.
That was a quote from a woman who said they shoot out here every day. They may not hit anybody, but they're shooting. That we've had 450 murders or so a year for the last 10 years, give or take 10%, and that's okay, or that's normal. Like, that's a joke. It's an embarrassment. When it comes down to it, the Tribune pays me to go places where people are having the worst days of their lives. Most of the time, I'm at 31st and Halsted waiting for something to happen, and I'm in the neighborhoods when it's happening. I think the journalism we've done doesn't mirror what everybody else in the city was doing. We don't use language that hypes anything up. You don't have to. To get such a up-close look to a lot of it is unique to us. More people are talking about violence, and I think they should. That's why we do this.